in this world of lies, all too often people are looking for answers. And all too often they go to their Bibles. And when they go there, they're told to look to the heavens for signs, in the stars. And there shall be signs in the sun, in the moon, and in the stars. Now, taking that to heart, looking for specific signs, we have found some key events over the past few years. Now, I want to introduce you to I Go Too Slow For You To See Me here. He does some great work. I'll leave links so you guys can check him out. And I want to zero in on one of his charts that focuses in on exactly what I was talking about before. Now, the other tribulation video I put out had links to sonoma.edu, and since then, for whatever reason, they have removed them. So I wanted to do an updated video with new links. That way you guys have got the updated charts and graphs. And the whole reason I want to put this out there is to help some of you put potentially where we're at in time into perspective when looking at these signs and trying to make sense of it all. That's what we're trying to do here. And in doing so, what I found and many others is that this key event that takes place September 23rd, 2017 kind of sits central to the whole tribulation timeline because it matches Revelation 12:1 like no other. And what's unique about it is the alignment of Mercury, Mars, and Venus that come into play right here underneath the 9 stars that make up Leo, giving you the 12 stars, the 12-point crown on the Virgin's head, with Jupiter between her legs and the moon at her feet. Now, I spoke before on the blood moons and the tetrad, which we are now into this cycle. And I believe that this kicked off a moment in time that there's no turning back. I believe that these signs are there for this purpose. And going forward, halfway through the 7-year span, you would land right in this range. Now, give or take a month of when you can say it began, March, April, I don't know a specific date. All I can show you is what's took place here in the heavens and try to equate it to some of the passages and timelines that you could find in your Bible. It may not be exact or perfect by no means, but I think out of all the theories out there, that this one is the best because it matches. It matches what we're looking for. And not only that, when you lay the timeline on top of it, all these other alignments fall right into place. Now, another key point that I want to point out, and this is going to be a very unique spectacle that many people have not even spoken about up till I believe this point. Most of these images here are pulled off of Stellarium, and it's a free program that you can download, and you can look up into the stars and you can see where all kinds of different things are and where they're located from your perspective on Earth. Now, with these images here, you can see that from Earth, August 28th, 2014, there's going to be a very unique alignment that I personally can't wait to see with my own eyes, because you're going to have a perfect bow take place here of Jupiter, Venus, the Sun, Mercury, and the Moon in the sky. The only other time it comes close is here, and that was marked Ascension Day. It was close. But this should be quite a spectacle to see. Something interesting to see, at least in the skies. Also, looking forward to 2017 here real quick, is that total solar eclipse that takes place about a month before this. And that's a key event because that's a huge total solar eclipse that we should all be able to witness. So there's more stuff here on this chart. I'll leave links so you guys can look into it. It's very interesting, running all the way up into 2021. And I will do an updated version on the blood moons as we approach the next blood moon in the cycle here, October 8th, 2014, and any other new information that we get along the way. This has been Dabu 7. Eyes to the skies.